You being too demanding for wanting a fair share? I'm a 22-year-old female student living in a rural college town for school. Originally from an estate, this is my third move since arriving here. I currently reside with a 30-year-old woman in an apartment right next to campus. Unfortunately, the issue at hand is that she always gets her way and never takes responsibility for any mistakes. While we split rent and bills evenly, would have thought that other aspects of our living situation, such as space and household responsibilities, would be distributed fairly as well. However, this has not been the case. The refrigerator and freezer are technically shared, but my roommate consistently uses more than her fair share. One instance had me return home to find one of my frozen meals partially thawed in the fridge, with no idea how long it had been there. I could have eaten it and gotten sick, and I confronted her about it. She simply replied that she had taken it out a while ago, but couldn't remember when. Another point of contention is the internet connection. Initially, my roommate asked for the Wi-Fi password, promising to reimburse me. However, I never instructed our neighbor to split the bill 3 ways. This was an oversight on my part. Since then, she has claimed that she hasn't started using it yet, but I'm confident that she has been utilizing it regularly for video chats each week. This week, she's conducting these spicy time sessions in the living room and expects me to remain quiet. When I questioned why she couldn't do them in her own bedroom, she responded by stating that the light is too dim in there. I strongly believe that the real reason is that the Wi-Fi signal is weak in that area. Lastly, let's discuss laundry. She washes her clothes in the morning and leaves them in the machine until night, which makes it difficult for me to do mine when I need to. I politely point out this issue. She gets upset because wet clothes can't sit out. Conversely, she expects me to hang hers. I'm not perfect, but I feel that if we're splitting expenses, we should also share the available space and responsibilities equitably. Otherwise, why am I paying for half a freezer that I cannot fully utilize? I understand that the appliances belong to her, but if she wants total control over our shared living space, perhaps it would be better for her to live alone. She consistently speaks to me as though I'm causing all these problems, and sometimes I start to believe it. Am I really being unreasonable for wanting a fair share?